Is that, there we go. Okay. I set up a camera. I set up a camera so that way you guys can you can see it out of the box. And if you want, I'll turn on the Discord as well. If you want to chat, let me go ahead and turn that bad boy on. Excuse me. Crikey. So I'm going to switch to, I guess, live stream, I guess. Or no, I'm going to do chill out. I'll do chill out. Confirm. So if anybody wants to chat, you can on the chill out on the Discord. So yeah, I just got this in maybe 30 minutes ago. Crikey.com. Can't remember when Amazon US doesn't need to pass through customs. I don't know. I don't think it does in that sense. Well, yeah, that's because I'm on Amazon Prime. So 9 times out of 10, you get stuff in 2 days or less. So yeah. Hot tamale. I got a whole bunch of tamales actually that are frozen. Oh, I almost forgot. I should do. I need to do see what new video games out there for free are. Give me on the Discord. Let me go do that real quick. Let's see what they are. So looks like we got Encased. Normally $30, but free temporarily. And some name that I never even heard of. It's like Freak, but with a G. Like Gefreak. Memories of Azure, which is like blue in Spanish. So anyway, I might get that hunt. Yeah, Hunt Down is awesome. Hunt Down is definitely. Okay, so I have not opened this yet at all. Hopefully you guys should be able to read it good enough though. I mean, in here. I'm not going to hold on to it though because this is it's not super heavy, but too heavy for me to be holding it up and stuff. But yeah, here's your those buttons that you were talking about, Pete. This should be more than enough. You can do it like this for your SNK layouts if you want. It has all this stuff here. So this is compatible with Neo Geo Mini, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and 3. Probably will also work for 5. Xbox One and Xbox 360. And PC, including Android. I did not know that it included Android. So, holy cow. Yeah, you need the 8. Yeah, I forgot it was 8. For some reason I thought it was a 6 button. I was like, oh, I guess it is 8. All right, so here we go. Now again, I have not opened this at all. So if it comes up with spiders or something, it wasn't Wasn't me. All right, so it's got all this extra stuff here. I'm curious as if I have to take it apart and choose the let's see, 1, 2, because it doesn't feel like it's a 4-way. It looks like a an 8-way, but we'll see in a minute. This is just a USB. Let's go put that over here. Ow, fudge! Ah, just hit my elbow, damn it. Oh, now this here is a USB, but the other end, it's an adapter, so it can be used with like, well, for example, it can be used with iPad, for example. It can work with iPad there, among other things, I'm sure. So here is one of the ones. Okay, so that looks like it's definitely, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is the 8-way. That is the 8-way right there. So I gotta see if I got an extra 8-way or if they put together the 4-way in here. We'll find that out. Spare parts, yeah, perhaps. Right, opening this is. This has got some weight to it. Listen, that has got some weight. It is not a light, not a light controller at all. It's got some weight, got some heft. You don't have to worry about getting like playing really hard and then accidentally shoving it off your lap or something. Get rid of this here. There we go. Yeah, the weight is good, right? I'm guessing the 4-way is already in there since it's more standard. You know, I would think that wouldn't be standard anymore, though. I mean, like, what uses 4-way so much anymore? You know, kind of seems. I mean, even original Nintendo, like even though it's it has a the D-pad, you know, cross D-pad, even so, it does allow you to have 8-way maneuver, so it's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, it is. Oh, okay. I'm wondering though if it will be a difference if I one. Yeah, it's definitely 4-way. I don't know. Can you even play Street Fighter game with the 4-way though? Yeah, this is definitely 4-way. All right, so let's go ahead and flip it over here. Now this is metal in the back. It's got some traction or whatever to keep you from sliding it off. Rubber feet, I guess you can call it. Also, they have these extras here, which I'm thinking could be maybe for securing something that could be permanent. Permanent as in on the ground. Now here's look at that right there. This extra USB. Now I know what this is. This here is actually designed for if you have a friend, you can grab another controller. It's like, for example, it could be something simple like what I've been using on stream. This is what I use. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna we're definitely gonna to do some fighting games with this before I go and take apart anything. Yeah, for sure. Because yeah, that would be a bad idea. But yeah, so this can actually work along with. Sorry, my dumb hand's being an idiot. There we go. You see myself shaking a little bit. So yeah, this can actually work with this, so you can have a friend who's gonna be like player two, for example. So, or another one of these, back to back, like a daisy chain. All right, so let's look at their instructions here. Ha! Now look at that. That right there is that is PlayStation 5. Right there. That graphic. It even says turn on PlayStation 5 console when ready. So yeah, this can play PlayStation 5. That's insane. I mean, it says here that it requires a Magic Boots converter. So yeah, in order, I guess, to make it work to work on PlayStation 5, but my PS4 is right here. I would never use this on PS5. You know, fighting games in general, I usually do here where my PlayStation 4 is or my PC. So just extra stuff. Let's see what else you guys are saying here. Best to test. Okay. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. Yeah. Oh, as far as the price, I was a little off, everybody. I said it was $40. After taxes and shipping and everything, the total amount was $64.
Nintendo 64!
Who the fuck is hacking on me? Who's hacking? Hey, Pete's in the house. Pete does. Not really. Pete, I am using my, I'm not using headset, so you might want to be heads up if you are concerned about the sound or whatever. I mean, the monitor that has the voice is way over here, so I mean, I don't think it'll hurt it, but just heads up.
It may be more of an issue on the stream than for me, because I only hear you in Discord. If I can mute the stream, then it's not a problem. But
hey,
if I'm getting heard twice, picked up twice on the stream, then that might be a problem. But
hey, Chupa,
and tell us if I'm echoing.
Yeah, Chupa, is there echoing with Pete talking?
Chupacabra, the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh God. Yeah, you're definitely echoing. I heard you. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on a second.
Why don't you just use earbuds, man? If you don't like headsets, what's the problem with just the earbuds?
Earbuds don't stay in my ears, man. They fall right out. They don't. There's no such thing as a earbuds that works. It doesn't exist for me. I've got weird earbuds. They're too fat, or they're too open. The biggest earbuds don't even stay in there. They just fall right out. Got big ear controllers. Big ear. Say what?
But have you tried getting sponsored by Raycon?
Alrighty. I'm doing something here. Maybe it'll make a difference. Just give me a minute. Making some adjustments.
Does your microphone have any directional settings?
Yeah, and I'm directing it not at us.
Yeah, direct it just at your face.
Yeah.
That should work.
Yeah. It should be better now. Chupa, is this better? I'm gonna listen.
Chupacabra, 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 the man, the myth, the legend. Chupacabra, Chupacabra.
Yeah, it's much better. I can hear it just fine.
Good.
Yeah. I definitely hear you loud going, Chupacabra. Chupa loves that. He wants more of it. Okay, where did we left off? Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here.
A lot of what?
What were we talking about before?
When you were looking at the instructions or something.
Oh, that's right. So, do you agree I should try playing fighting games before I even decide to even...
I don't know if I'd even bother trying to decide that, because 4-gate is what you're used to. But maybe you don't even realize it. Because like I was saying in the chat, 4-gate is standard. It doesn't mean that the stick has 4 directions. The stick still has 8 directions. It's just the gate that's holding in the middle of the stick.
Well, what about this though? This is definitely not no 4-way.
Yeah, no, that's an 8-gate. That spare part thing they put in.
Yeah.
So that you got the option to swap it around, but I wouldn't bother, because 4-gate is what you're already used to. That's the most standard setup, arcade stick setup.
Okay, so
you could maybe try it at some point if you're curious, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't like being curious, especially when I have trouble taking stuff apart now.
Yeah, it's good that they put it in there, but
it is good, yeah.
But it's you won't need it.
I mean, I've had controllers before, and I've never took them apart. But I think one of them I had before, it was a Quamba, an old Quamba, and that was built in with an 8-way. So I don't know, man. All right. So let's go ahead and get this thing ready to fire up here.
8-way, but the gate, the stick is, all arcade sticks are 8 directions, but the gate can be a 4-way or an 8-way.
For example, I don't know, Miss Pac-Man, for example, or better yet, Q*bert. Like Q*bert's, you have to have a direct up, down, left, right. It is not designed to have diagonal at all, or you will fall and die with Q*bert.
Yeah. That's why you have to make a special config in MAME for that game.
Yeah.
To use diagonals only, otherwise it's unplayable. Pretty much.
Wow, this is a long cable.
Well,
this is.
When I was speaking about 8-way joysticks, that was pretty generalized. That would apply to most games, but some games did only have certain like restrictors on them. Like a Galaga joystick is only a two-way.
For folks that are in the United States, Galaga is
Galaga?
Is Galaga.
I was like, what is these words?
Galaga.
Galaga?
Galaga. Get your act together.
That's funny. I thought he was talking about like a brand of something.
Galaga. For all you people in the United States, that's Galaga.
You mentioned Pac-Man. That had a four-way restrictor. There was
Yes.
no diagonal directions in that game.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move this. Well, I guess, I don't know. I don't think, we don't need this now that I'm playing. Device says ready. So I'm just going to have it seen on the, on this thing here now. So give me a minute while I flip it over.
So you plugged it into the computer.
Yeah, it's already plugged in. I just need to turn on the thingamabob.
Sounds Aussier than usual. Probably after working in the hardware store non-stop all year. It's turning me with the customers and the people I work with. I'm getting more Aussie-fied.
Pete sounds Aussier lately. That's what Chupa's saying. I mean, we think it's okay. I know the ladies love accents here in the United States.
I should move to America.
You should.
Yeah. Get hooked up.
Have you ever been? You haven't been to the United States ever, right?
You could be my wingman, Chris, and help me with some matchmaking.
I'd have to move. We'd have to go to a different part of the country though, because around here I don't know anybody here where I live now. But if I were to go in the Chicago area, I'd have maybe a few people.
Yeah, cheaper too many Barbies with the mates.
All right, so let's see here. First off, I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the on Windows. There's a thing you do that you can test.
Yeah, so you can see that it's reading the controller.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what it's called. I actually had it saved.
I think let me see if I can help you out, bro.
It's just an easy. It's like
I think you have to start with the control panel and then go from there.
No, well, that's the easy, kind of an easy way, I guess, if you know exactly what you're looking for. But the other way is you literally type the command. Let's see. Let's just check out P here. Maybe if I do controls. Oh, fudge. Controller.
It's device, hardware, sound, devices, and printers in the control panel. Yeah, I can see my gamepad.
Oh, here it is, right there.
Shit.
It's joy.cpl.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the command, joy.cpl.
Yeah.
So I'm going to type that out for you people, so that way if you ever want to what I do is it's easy for me to open that up than having to go
So do you hit the Windows key plus R to open up the dialog box? Is that still the thing? Or?
That still is, sure. Yes, sirree.
And then
CPL.
What'd you say? Joy plus what joy?
I'm going to show it to you in a minute here. CPL. So yeah, you just do that. Well, you just did what you just did there. You made it into an address. Oh wait, that was me that did it, because I'm retro addict.
Yeah, I'm neck shredder. I try to be neck shredder when you're running the stream, so it's less confusing for people.
Oh, no one's gonna be able to go. But yeah, you go. Yeah, that's how you get that quickly.
And then you go properties, and you can see all your stuff working. Yeah.
Yeah, you could also do here. You do joy, and then immediately when you say joy, you'll see probably a quicker way that way.
That's much quicker than going into control panel. You just go straight to it.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's why I was like, I don't want to go with your. That's just. Ugh. I don't know if I deal with that. Okay, let's try. Let's see. Now we're gonna go test this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is full. Even though, even
so
though
you see, it's definitely 8 directions.
Yeah, that's eight directions.
Yeah.
Now, what I also like to do is writing down on here what the button is. So let me do this so you guys can kind of see. Oh, you can't really see, can you? Because it's way over there now. Anyway, I'll just do this real quick. Son of a beach. Son of a beach. Hold on. Chris is working on stuff. So so you see there that shit. So you see what I'm doing there. So now I know that's 1, that's 2, that's 10. So that's kind of odd. 1, 2, 10, right? And that's 9. So that's 10 and 9.
Yeah.
That's 8. So you got 10, 9, 8, probably 7, I bet. 7. So 10, 9, 8, 7. And then 4, 5. 4, 5, 1, 2. So then that means you have like all these here. That there is select. That's 11. And then there's home, and I'm not going to press with that. And then there's turbo. Oh, and then there's this here, start options menu. Which
you can start button and a select button for your coin and start game.
Yeah.
That's good.
So go ahead and close this out. Okay. All right, so now that we have that sorted out, we tested it, it works. Let's go ahead and
then you know if it's not working in any game, that it's not the game's fault.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Now we know it's not the game's fault.
Yeah, it's just you got to configure it for the game or whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's going to happen because, like I said, especially with Fightcade.
Yeah, you're probably going to have to do a whole new config for...
Yeah, I'm going to have to do a whole new config. Yes, sirree, Bob. So let's go ahead and get the
That's a big deal. You don't only really need to do 2 main ones, Capcom and SNK, for your 6 and 4 button layouts.
I'll just leave it as.
Oh my god, so many ads.
What ads?
Audible wants. They want trying to sell me Audible.
I'll start off with Marvel vs. I'll start off with Mortal Kombat 3. I was doing good with that too. Yeah, I'm just gonna start off with that since started there.
I suppose that needs its own config as well.
Yes,
I
it
don't
does.
even consider that because I don't play Mortal Kombat. But yeah. That's...
Well, what's interesting is like I said, with my hand being the way it is, using my my pinky my last 2 fingers definitely are kind of hard for me to tell it to do what I want. So
pinky
maybe
and the ring finger.
Huh?
The pinky and the ring finger.
Yeah. Like these here. Well, actually these. Yeah, basically it goes from worst to best when it comes to how my hand works. So so at least with these, I can kind of train my hand to do more than just using thumbs. So
yeah, you can at least take advantage of your index and middle finger.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so let's go test game here.
That applies to the joystick and the buttons. Because, you know, you're not just holding the joystick with 1 finger, you're at least holding it with 2 or 3 fingers to control it.
Now, let's see here. Joystick 1 or joystick 0. I'm just seeing if they have any extra built in. Because, like, X Arcade does have this kind of stuff built in. And so does Hot Rod. So I was just seeing if this might have something as well with the Mayflash.
I doubt it.
Yeah, me neither. Alright, that's fine though. Okay. Alright, so here we go. This is coin. Let me see where I want to do with coin. Because that's turbo, that's this, that's that. That's option.
The coin would be on select, and then start on start.
Yeah, I just have to be. I have to be careful what I'm going to get, because I think with Mortal Kombat there's strong punch, strong kick, light punch, light kick, and then they have with the third one. Then you have the block and the run. So that's 3. Yeah, that's 3. So for me, I'll probably have to go with these 2. That way you can't see now. I'll probably go with the top 2. So we'll do that. So we'll put coin here. And so that is working. And then start here. And then just go up. I gotta say, its responsive is really good. Like it's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no guessing what I'm pressing when it comes to directions. Whereas
that's the thing about the arcade stick, unlike a D-pad or an analog stick on a gamepad, you feel the click when you press a direction. You feel a click, and you know that you've actually done something.
Yeah. Let's see, so we got block.
And also, you can't beat the feeling of slapping down on those big arcade buttons when you're punching and kicking.
Yeah.
Compared to those little tiny gamepad buttons. Yeah, you're slapping down on it with your whole arm, basically.
So I'm going to put block here. And I'm going to put the run will be here. So this will be kick here. High kick, low kick. So high kick here. Low punch here. Oh, son of a bitch. Clicked the wrong button. Low kick here. And there's the run. For fuck's sakes, dude. It's here. Okay, so run is actually what we would call A.
The A button.
Say what?
What, as in the A button on an Xbox controller?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just yeah, and I might have to change it over time to where I might like it. I just won't know until I actually play the game enough and get
How
used
can
to
I
it.
do that?
Who dat? Oh, is that you?
I wouldn't do a thing like that to you, Chris.
At
At least not the way you do it to me. Spam the hell out of me, bro. Bloody hell.
Well, not when I'm talking, but that's okay. That's the whole
you
point
and
of
Nick,
it.
oh my god.
That's the whole point of it. That's why I go through the troubles to make it.
Sometimes fluffing, it's actually impossible to talk to chat because there's so many noises going on all at the same time.
I know. I know. Okay, so I just saved this preset. Okay, so let's go and just test this out real quick.
Yeah, give it a go.
Now again.
Have a go, you mug. Sorry, that's.
Now again, it's all right. Now again, I'm not gonna be used to this, especially with the whole run, and I got used to it before, but now I'm not used to it anymore.
Fight.
You've got to keep up the training regime to get I normally do in these situations is I have a second controller plugged in, configure that as well, and then start a two-player game and check all my buttons in peace without the
Yep, so it looks like we're good to go.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like we're good to go. So we got that one. So let's do, which one you want me to do next?
Running and blocking and all that?
I already did the blocking.
No, when you were playing, did you actually run or block
Yeah,
anything?
I did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. This is this one. Yeah, and I even did some special attack.
Yeah, I think I saw the spear come out.
Yeah, the spear and the uppercuts in Mortal Kombat are like that's like your golden goose, you know. That does the hardest damage, is the uppercuts. Okay, so let me get out of that. Let's see, how do you get out of this? Is this it? Yeah, leave channel. Okay. All right, so you want me to try? Which is the one that? Let's see. Where's that one you like a lot? With the not the ninjas, but the Samurai Showdown.
Samurai Showdown 4.
Yeah, you guys were playing 5 though before, weren't you?
Nah.
I thought you were last stream.
I was playing 4 yesterday, and you played 4 with the turrets.
Oh, that's another good one too. Last Blade 2. Oh, it's good stuff.
That was yeah, we played that a bit as well.
Hold on. The one thing I can't understand is why they don't make it easy to have where I can find my favorites. You know what I mean? Like
It's easier just to type it in the search bar at the top.
But they should have a
Just start
favorite.
typing samurai and it'll come up within a few.
Oh, I see. If you click there, then it shows your favorites. Okay. All right. I guess I never favorited a Capcom. We'll have to do that. Samurai Showdown. Here we go. Is this the one? Doesn't have a lot of people though.
Doesn't matter.
Samurai Showdown.
We're only using it to set up the buttons.
Yeah, I know, but what do you normally choose?
Huh?
What do you normally play? Which one do you
That's the
play?
one we normally play.
Okay. Oh, see, now it even says that it was saved. It was faved, but it didn't see it there. That's weird. Okay.
So you have, once you're in that other part, you have to actually click where it says favorites so it expands the list. Like you had all the categories still there, you didn't actually click on the favorites category to expand it, is would be my guess.
Gotcha. Okay. Now we do it here. Chupacabra, chupacabra. Now you got it on me, bro.
I love the stutter on the tube on the second one. Chupacabra, That's classic.
Poor Chupa.
When I was singing it, I forgot about that little detail.
Yeah, it's the little details you have to know. Yeah, the Chupacabra.
Gives it more of a beat.
More of a beat. Yeah. Let's see. Coin. Start. Wait, why is there a select in here too?
Well, for an arcade game, I wouldn't bother.
Yeah, that's silly.
You don't need it.
Yeah.
Usually the light punch button or whatever is going to select whatever you need anyway, so you don't really need an extra select button. It's the same in main though, they include a select, an option. Maybe it's for people with cabs, I don't know, maybe it's handy to have a select
You say with
button.
cats? Like meow?
Like main cabinets.
Oh, cabinets, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, because like people with main cabinets, they also want a button for exit, like an exit button that exits game or the game exits the emulator. The game that you're in, so you can choose another game or whatever. I don't know, without bringing up the because when you hit escape, it brings up that little quit or not kind of menu. I don't know. Yeah, I've never used the select button because it's
ridiculous.
It's superfluous. It's there, but you don't
It's
actually need
superfluous.
it because normally your light punch button or light attack button is going to be your select button anyway.
Okay, so there, the Neo Geo is saved now. You can see it here.
And then you just need to do Capcom and anything else that pops up. You can just do on a case-by-case basis. That covers most everything that you'd be ever likely to play. Mortal Kombat, which I don't play, but... Yeah,
Sorry, this is a little loud. Let me try to fix.
What, you mean the game's a bit loud?
Yeah, hearing you and listening to the game is a bit both loud. Yeah. There we go. This guy's such a beast, man. Alright, we're gonna test this out. Hopefully it doesn't annihilate me too quickly. That's kick.
Best opponent normally won't. You'll be able
That's-
to check all your buttons pretty easily.
That's a hard slash there. That guy's kind of an idiot.
Yeah, the first opponent is usually pretty dumb. You saw what was happening though when I was getting further and further. They block so perfectly, counter-attack everything you do.
I got this sorted out.
Do your Plasma Braid, yeah. And Puppy. Yeah, go Puppy, yeah, nice.
Oh god, it's so much easier to do this. Bro,
Ah!
I can't
It's like
believe how
that.
much easier it is to play this now than it was with the
Yeah, hell yeah.
than this
man.
thing. This thing was just a nightmare trying to play.
Yeah, it's time for a rematch between you and Atarix, I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean like I'll have to practice a little bit so I'm really used to everything here. Basically, I'll just fight the game a lot until I get used to it. But
Do you know
yeah,
how long it took you when we first back in the Unet live stream days?
yeah.
And he was always complaining like we do a 3-hour stream and by the end of it he practically have blisters on his fingers from having to fight everyone.
Yeah, blisters.
3 hours. We kept saying, man, just get an arcade stick and then that won't be a problem for you.
Yeah.
So eventually we convinced him he got one. Do you know how long it took him to get used to using it after playing gamepad all that time? 3 months.
Wow.
Like streaming once a week. But it's because he only uses it when he's...
Oh man.
He doesn't use it.
I'm
he
so
doesn't
happy
play
I
with
can
it.
do this again, guys. You don't even understand. Like,
Yeah.
for the longest time, I could not, because I had a fight stick before, but I gave it to a friend of mine because I couldn't play the I just couldn't know what I was touching with my right hand. I felt like I couldn't use. I mean, I couldn't feel it. I couldn't see it unless I'm looking down. And you can't look down at your controller while you're fighting. You have to look up what's going. And now I'm at that point where now I can actually hold on to it. Huh?
Yeah, you kind of you don't look at the fight stick while you're playing. You look at the screen. And you already know where everything is.
Yeah.
Feel it. If you can't feel it, then that's going to be a problem.
Well, I
But
mean,
it's good that
I
you got
still
enough memory
had.
back now that you can use it properly. That's great, man. That's so good.
I can't really feel, but I can. I feel enough to know. I can feel it enough that I can know that I'm touching something, and I hear the clicks,
Yeah.
and yeah.
But you should also know once you got your hand in a certain, if you do like look down every now and again and look where your hand is, you know that once it's in a certain position that you have access to those
Yes.
8 buttons at all times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
I guess it's just a matter of if you're not going to use your pinky and your ring finger, just getting used to dancing your your thumb and your other two, your index and middle finger across the buttons.
Well, I mean, this whole time I was using first, second, and ring finger. This
you
whole
were
time.
using your ring finger.
Yeah, I was using all these.
That's good.
Yeah, so
that's really good. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, most of them were obviously this. Most of them this, but a little bit was this. So I mean, not so much thumb. But as I play more, the more my hand will be. I think more time it will get more fluid as far as I can tell it what It's training. Think of it that way. It's just training, is all it is.
Yeah, it might actually be good physiotherapy too.
Yeah, in a sense it is. Yeah, physical therapies.
Yeah.
We're gonna kick on to Marvel vs. Capcom because that should be kind of the same as.
That'll get your Capcom button layout sorted as well.
Yeah. Choop is back.
The other thing, go the magnifying glass, then actually click on your favorites, like not the game, but where it says favorites, and see if it expands a little. Never mind. You're already going on with what you were doing.
Wait, what would you want me to? I mean, I have the favorites.
I'll show you after. Finish your buttons, and I'll show you after.
Okay.
You were talking about the favorites thing not working, but it should work.
No, they're working. I didn't know that if I had to click on the the magnifying looking icon.
Yeah, but
I had to click that.
See the favorites. You couldn't see the whole list of your favorites because when you clicked the magnifying glass, it just opened up all the general categories.
No, it did show the
one
favorites.
Step further and click on favorites, and then you should have your full favorites list.
Yeah, I'll show you. I did see it. I did. It's just, can't even though. Let's go ahead and get this done. Let's see. We wanted coin. Coin's way over there. Now this is 6 button. So I gotta be mindful of that.
Yeah, light, medium, heavy punches, and then light, medium, heavy kicks.
Alright, so weak, medium, hard. Just making sure we got what we got here. Now let's see here. With the I think I used to do medium, hard, and weak last. Or no, I'm not gonna do that. I know that with this game, to do your I wouldn't call it ultimate attack. You know where you get the energy enough where you can do like a special attack. You have to hit both buttons. Yeah, the super is you have to put 2 buttons at the same time when you do Hadouken. Yeah, I think it's weak and strong at the same time. I think.
I don't think they'd make it that hard. I think it's any 2 punch buttons or any 2 kick buttons.
Just any of them, huh?
I think in Marvel vs. Capcom, I think so. I don't think they make it as difficult as having light and strong, because they're kind of, and then some games do that though, but not this game. This game, everything they try to make it as easy as possible. Because it's only 1 Hadouken and 2 buttons instead of a lot of games you do 2 Hadoukens and then a button.
This is definitely going to be something
This one
else.
they made it so even kids could do it.
I'm trying to think which one I should choose the most to be used for with my hand. I don't know if I want my strong punch being the least used.
I don't know. I guess you could reverse it.
I could.
I'll
just do it like this, and I can always change it whenever, later.
I can't really see what you're doing at the moment.
Yeah, I know you can't.
Change the overlay, but it's okay. I know what you're talking about.
It's one of those things that, I just have to play and know where I want it to be when I get to that point. Right now, we're in
I've often thought about trying a reverse layout for Capcom games, instead of from left to right going light, medium, heavy.
Yeah.
What if you went left to right, heavy, medium, light? Because then it'd be more like you'd be pianoing the key, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Instead of, because your finger, when you drum your fingers, they naturally go like on your right hand. It's much easier to drum your fingers, or like as if you're piano keying your fingers, to go from right to left.
Didn't you say Atarx doesn't like super fast? He prefers normal when fighting in this game.
That's me.
Oh, that's
will
you?
choose turbo. No, Atarx will choose turbo on purpose to mess me up.
Oh, I love turbo. I've been not doing turbo because I thought he preferred it.
No, you guys go turbo as much as you want, but when it's my turn, I'll choose normal because to me that's more strategic. When you can actually
Right now, I'm just trying to see
better.
what it takes to do as super Dukin. Shit.
So Dukin with two punch buttons.
Well, I've done 2 punch buttons and neither of them did it. So I bet you. If Spider-Man would quit jizzing on me.
I'd have to check it real quick.
Jesus. Get off me.
Yeah, let me check.
My it's cramping a little bit. Give me a minute. Oh, boy. Yeah, get out of here, Spider-Man. You're a pain in my ass. Oh, great. That guy's worse. I'm trying to do the spider sting, you know, where you get stuck up high and then you and that's not it. Oh, there we go. Well, that's spider sting. Yeah.
There was just 2 buttons.
Yeah, that was 2 kick buttons. Normal Hadouken kick buttons, though. 2 kick buttons.
Yeah, well, it should be the same for Ryu then as well. Maybe it's just taking you a little while to get used to pressing 2 buttons at the same time.
It's just, well, no, the punch, it's kick buttons for, if I do, yeah, I'll do it again. I haven't touched it at all with the controller, with my hand. See, that's kick. See, now that works here. So now I have to get energy. Oh no. Now I was doing good with this game too last stream, bro. I almost, I got to the final boss. You know, he's got.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, over. What's his name?
Apocalypse?
No, he's easy. No, this guy, he's like a giant. How do I explain it? Oversight, or he's got a weird ass name.
Yeah, Apocalypse.
No, it's not Apocalypse. Ah, crap. Yeah, I gotta move this off the top, and I gotta put my feet down. There we go. Fuck! I was at the point where I was gonna do my my alt test. No, that's fine though, because at least now I can see how I can do the get off me. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. So I'm trying to do the one where he sticks up there and then he flies down and does a whole bunch of punches. And I used to be really good with that, but I don't know how to do it again. I'm trying to remember how. That was luck.
You have oh no, you're it's Fightcade. Sorry, I've got main map and I'm checking my command list.
I mean, it's the same. God, he did a Messiah attack.
Which one are you talking about? Maximum Spider or?
Maximum Spider, that's the one. Yeah, Maximum Spider.
Yeah, it's just Hadouken and 2 punches.
What buttons? What buttons?
Does it have 2 punch buttons? Any 2 punch buttons?
Yeah, that's weird because it's not doing it. Huh. Same thing with.
It says you can do it in the air as well, so. Yeah.
It's so weird. It's one
it has to be done in the air, but it can be done in the air.
Right, let's try it again and see what happens.
It's just like doing a Shinku Hadouken with Ryu. Just
exactly, yeah.
Quarter circle forward, 2 punch buttons. Maybe you should use Ryu and Spider-Man and practice the same move.
Yeah, I'm doing the same characters. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted. Because I know how to do where you can have multiple. You can have 2 people at the same time doing super attacks. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's got that thing. Crap. All right, now let's see about switching. There. Now I can switch characters pretty easily. You do that. And then you said this is. What, do I have to be up to do that? Let me see.
Have to do it in the air. You can do it whether you're jumping or standing. Doesn't matter. It's probably easier to try to do it while just on the ground though.
I mean, that's a Hadouken. I'm using both buttons here. Unless I'm not knowing I'm touching it, which is possible. Like I said, I can't really feel what I'm pressing. I have to be conscious of
you're
what...
doing the shooting out the webs, which means you are doing Hadoukens, but yeah, if you're not getting the super out, then it just means you're not hitting the 2 buttons simultaneously.
There we go. Okay, we know it works. I just have to practice.
Yeah.
All right.
Some spider.
Yeah. Yeah, these 2 characters though, with his name's Onslaught. That's his name. The final guy, Onslaught.
Onslaught, yeah.
Yeah, the first time you fight him, I kick his ass. The second time, he's overpowered like you wouldn't fucking believe, and on top of that, like he's you can't block at all. Everything is damaged, and there's no jumping over stuff or anything. Everything he does hits you. Everything. You know you're gonna get hit. There's nothing you can do about it. So you have to be so good that you can't really take any damage until he gets there to his second stage. And with the 2 characters I normally play with, from what I've been reading, it's extremely difficult to get that far. Like Venom and there's another character in Venom are the 2 that most people play with to beat Onslaught. So yeah. All right then.
To have anyone like Ryu or Cyclops on your team is really good because you can do that for the second phase of the fight. You can just jump in the air and do your Shinku Hadouken right in his face. Because that's a problem with fighting him. Like, I think you have to hit him in the face or the hand.
Yeah.
Usually his hand is trying to hit you as well, but his face is just, there to be hit.
Yeah, like doing the because that's kind of similar to Apocalypse when he does that. When he does his second stage, he's the same way. He gets super big. You have to attack his head, and he's quite a bit. He's quite a bit easier to bring down. Even arcade mode, he can be done not too hard, but Onslaught is just like he's the hardest game character that I have to. He's the hardest boss as far as a fighting game for me, and.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, have you beaten Onslaught?
Maybe there's much harder out there than him, but maybe you just haven't fought them.
Have you beaten Onslaught?
Oh yeah, plenty of times, but...
No way. I want to see it.
Well, when we were doing the high score, what do you call it, Thulsa Doom challenge things, I won that, the MVC, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 challenge, and I did it by beating the game, so...
Huh.
I don't know if anyone else was able to. I think I was the only one that was playing in that challenge that actually beat the game.
Ooh, Marvel vs.
But I had it on PlayStation too, so I used to play it to death, and I beat it plenty of times. But,
with Onslaught? I don't know if Onslaught's on the PlayStation.
I mean not Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I mean Marvel, what you're playing just now. Normal Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't know why I said 2.
You get used to it because 2 is more popular because it has far more characters to choose from. You want to play with me, Pete? What do you want to play with?
Oh, yeah, hang on a sec, mate.
We could do whatever. I know you want to practice. I could be your guinea pig.
No, I'd rather train you for the what? Downloading Fightcade update? No.
Yeah, I did that yesterday.
Hopefully it's not going to mess stuff up.
No, I didn't. Not for me. It was a pretty quick update and didn't really bother too much. What King of Fighters were you playing the other day?
Oh, we didn't play any King of Fighters the other day.
What were you playing? What are you wanting to? What were you practicing on?
Yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was never mind. I'm off. It was Samurai Showdown. It was Samurai Showdown 4, right? Was that what you were playing?
Well, I played 2 games yesterday. I started with Real Bout Fatal Fury 2, and then I finished off on Samurai Showdown 4.
Which one are you practicing on?
Both.
Well, pick one. Pick one and I'll
Samurai
choose.
Showdown, because that's where we need to try to get you to get some payback on Atarix after what he did to you the other day.
You know, he's probably recording. He's reading all this. He's watching this eventually. He knows.
Dad.
Unless I just don't share it until I could do that. I could just not show the. I could just not show the clip for like a week. And then he can't read it. He can't watch the VOD if it's not been put out there yet. I've been kind of lazy trying to get the VOD. I'm getting the VODs back in, but man, there's so many I have to go through. Oh, it's a lot of work. Okay, so you want Samurai Showdown 4? Let's go. Excuse me. Go to Damn it. Samurai Showdown. Let's see, it says favorites, but it only lets me show like 6 of them.
Can't see what you're doing on the screen, so I don't know if I can help you.
Yeah, I only see this. So I click here, and then I look at favorites, and it only gives me this many. I can't. It doesn't show me more.
Or it could be, I don't know. I don't really use it. I just type what I want, what I'm looking for in the search thing. So I don't know for sure. But maybe it's a Patreon thing. Maybe if you want more, then you need to give them a couple of bucks. Does it? What happens when you click the word favorites? Like where it says the word favorites, click on the word. Will it expand the list of your favorites?
No. There is no button that says favorites. It just
No, the word itself. No?
I mean, I could go favorites and see that.
I don't know, let me try, man. I haven't favorited anything, so... My favorite one...
I'll just go Samurai Showdown.
I'm going to favorite Samurai Showdown, then go back.
I mean, I know which one it is because I have it favorited, so it's not like I can't figure out which it is.
Okay, so you can't expand it.
All right, so if I want to, do I have to do, what's train? Can a person play with you when you're training?
No, it's just by yourself.
Then what the difference is that between tests?
And that's just, it'll put the, you know, when you press the buttons and move the joystick, it'll show what you did on the side of the screen.
Okay. And then if I go online and I don't want anybody to bother me,
you have to be online to actually. I'll go online. I just saw you were ready.
oh, cool. Yep, I am. This is dumb. Ignore that. I've got good internet. Okay, so now once I have it, what do I do? Just click U?
Yeah, right click, challenge me.
Right click what?
Right click me and then challenge.
Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you. Doesn't accept Wi-Fi. Oh God, Pete. You don't accept Wi-Fi, Pete.
You're on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I've been on Wi-Fi for years.
Bruh.
Hey, if you want to have somebody out here to fix my house, I'll gladly put Ethernet out here. Otherwise,
bro, we're supposed to be playing fighting games. Get the cables out and turn the bloody Wi-Fi off.
Okay, well, I need a cable that's about 70 feet.
I'm just kidding, man. I'll just change my settings.
Oh, okay. I thought you were being serious. I was like, well, you're gonna.
Well, I kind of am because it's pretty lame.
I mean, that's where the world is now, is Wi-Fi. You know, it's been that way for like 10
Not
years.
in fighting games, it isn't. That's why it tells you that when people are on Wi-Fi, when you see that red exclamation point on their ping next to over their ping bar.
Oh yeah, I mean, if they're, I mean, it makes sense if it's like a real, like, what do you call, like if it's a real, not, like a real,
Tournament?
huh?
Tournament?
Tournament, yeah. I mean, if it was a real tournament, I mean, but I mean, you could, I mean, yeah, I could kind of understand that. If you lag at all, it could cause you to lose or screw somebody else over. You know, I can understand that. But I mean, that's why I'm not doing tournaments.
It serves a purpose here too. It just prevents you from fighting people who are on Wi-Fi and having a laggy match as well, which is just not fun.
Yeah. But
anyway,
it's
I
good
changed my settings so you can challenge me now.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing that I'm friends with you because I mean, we've played on various things. What's that on that we used to play? It starts with a K. We played on MAME. Calera, yeah. We did Calera. We did Steam. Did it on Steam. Guess what? Every single time I was on Wi-Fi. Yeah. And I'm probably never going to change unless I can have somebody here add the cables for me. Because that's just not cheap. Oh, you picked her, huh?
No, I didn't mean to. I meant to pretend to be a Tarix.
Latest Wi-Fi seems to be really good.
No, I'm just going to get rid of it completely. I didn't mean to pick her. I don't want to be her. I'm just going to get rid of her.
Oh, that's fine. Did you just kill yourself?
That's what I said. I'm going to get rid of her.
Oh, well, get rid.
I'll get rid of myself quicker than you can get rid of me.
Yeah, I got a kick in. I got a perfect. I'm watching 2 screens on your stream.
Yep, we are.
No, that's what Chupa said.
The emulator screen, the Fightcade screen, and then the full screen of the emulator.
Oh, well, yeah, that's because we were testing.
Yes, bro.
We were testing, but I'll switch it off now.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be a fake Atarix. I'm your fake dad.
Oh, that's your character that you like?
But no, I'm being fake Atarix. That's the only character he uses.
Oh, that's not nice. That's so mean.
It's true though. I've never seen him pick any other character in this.
Well, you forget he likes to do this a lot too. Where... It is, like I said, it's definitely harder with me going against a human right now, but that's okay. Oh, you killed my puppy. Said you're.
That's because I'm. That's
what?
I'm part of the human race.
Like you see, I can normally Hadouken constantly. Unrelentlessly, but right now I can't because I have to kind of get used to this whole setup again. That's not too bad though. It means I'll just have to play a lot of games, play a lot of fighting games so I get used to it. I missed.
Oh no! Press my brain.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm having my issue. I keep forgetting to hold on my lap here.
How are you holding the controller?
Yeah, I had it up high and it's kind of high up here, and it kind of hurts my wrist a little bit. So now I'm down here on the ground with I'm down here on my lap.
But where did you have it before on the table?
Up high like this. Yeah, it wasn't very comfortable.
Like I can't see like this. Like what do you mean on the table?
On my lap is where I'm at now. Where I was at was here, right there.
Up here, right there, where?
I don't know, on a desk.
That's what I was asking, on the desk, yeah.
Oh, I couldn't hear you say desk, sorry.
Right. Is it because the game's too loud, or?
Yeah. Kind of hard to hear you. Never mind then? You're saying that, hold on. Chupa, you're saying never mind, but you should be able to see the stream fine now, because
The stream's fine now. We fixed it, so I guess it's saying never mind now that we fixed it.
Ouchies. Now if I can, now I just have to get used to the attack that Tarx really hates, which is the one where I become a log and fall on him. He hates that.
That's a proper ninja.
Yeah. Oh, I won.
See, there you go. A win's a win, mate, especially against the Tarx.
I did not know he could do that. I did not know he could do that. Holy shit. That's a powerful fucking attack.
I think that's how Atarix ended up killing you so hard, because every time you did Plasma Blade, once he remembered how to do that move.
My god, that thing's...
Yeah, you jump over the Plasma Blade.
Yeah, that's kind of an unfair attack, really. Because it can just keep going and going and going.
There's way worse unfair attacks than that in this game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. How about this for example? Sliding kick.
I think that owl does more damage than the dog.
Oh, the eagle.
Yeah.
The Makaruru. Or Macaroon.
Yeah, Macaroon.
Was calling her.
Her name will always be Macaroon.
Macaroon, yeah.
Yeah, it's, oh no!
Uh-oh. Time out.
Well, the good news is that even though I'm trying to get used to the new controller, that I'm not doing so much thumb stuff with this hand.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. Do you find it kind of less tiring overall?
Yeah, less tiring. Yeah.
No, good. But, yeah, that was the point when we were trying to convince Atarix to get an arcade stick.
I thought he had one.
In the old Unet days, when the story I was telling you before about how he used to fight us on stream for 3 hours straight with a gamepad, and then whinge at the end of the stream about having blisters on his fingers.
Oh, that's right, you did tell me that.
Yeah. So we had to convince him. Steve and I had to convince him to get a fight stick, and then it took him 3 months to get used to using it properly. But then once he got used to it, then everything was kind of fine. You know, you could fight you could fight.
What's that music?
Yeah, he could fight 3 hours continuously on the stream, on the old Unet live stream, no problem. With an arcade stick, whereas with a gamepad, you wear your fingers out, or your thumbs mainly, because you're mostly doing everything with your thumbs.
Is this music part of the game? Like, it sounds so...
That's her. That would be her music. It wouldn't be the normal music for this stage. It's because you're using the Ice Girl.
Now, I don't know her at all, so I will have to figure this out eventually.
She looks sad.
It almost looks like she had a butt on her head when she was sad there. Like she looks like she has literally like a butt hanging on her head.
She was just looking down.
Yeah, but it looked like her head was made out of a butt. That's a nice attack.
What are you trying to say? She's a butthead.
But is it? You don't see a lot of stuns in this.
Nope, that's because there aren't any.
Yeah.
Well, there's not dizzies, but there are. You can be staggered. Let's put it that way.
Oh, there is staggered. Okay.
Yeah. Different from a stun, but it's the same result. You're still vulnerable for a little bit.
This music, though. Now, how do you do the power in this game?
It tells you up on the screen.
It tells you.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
I
It's
just got a
power.
Wi-Fi lag.
Oh, I
Wi-Fi
see
lag
what you
there.
mean. It says like by the slash there. Okay, I got it.
Well, like when you get the power ready again, the command for the move, it'll be like, see, yeah, it says back.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's forward, back, down, AB. So.
Oh snap! Nature is your punishment? Is that what she said? I couldn't catch it.
I wasn't looking. Oh, another Wi-Fi lag.
Could be,
Yeah, it actually makes a bzzz sound when the Wi-Fi lag kicks in.
I'll use it to my advantage.
Right, you can try, I guess.
God damn it.
See how right down that you've got the power meter. Look up under your name. Back, forward, down, AB.
Yeah, it's too late for me though before it died. The thing.
No, it's still going.
Oh, it is.
It carries over to the next round, so it still says it. So try to do it.
Hold on, I'm not sure what AB is in this.
A plus B, so light plus medium at the same time.
Oh no, it's
Never
not.
mind, it's gone now.
I'll have to be, you know, I was blocking the whole time, too.
Well, if it's a combo, you can't block things that are happening in the combo. You know what I mean?
Hey, wait a second, where's my wolf at? Or, I mean, my owl.
Wolf.
Oh, this isn't the character with the owl, is it?
That's not Macaroon, that's...
Oh, I guess I grabbed the wrong character. I was like
if you want to be
wondering.
Macaroon, yeah, you'll have to beat you up. So you can choose a different character.
Okay.
Yeah, she's on the left hand side.
Okay.
Second down.
Yeah. was like wondering. I was like,
yeah. So yeah, the opposite. Yeah, that's fair.
oh, for tub. Okay. Whoa! Excuse me. All right. Hold on. Yeah.
Mother brother.
Yeah, you got your eagle. I'm not going to attack. I'll let you figure
Now
out.
go ahead and kick my ass. She wants something. You said your brother's coming here. Which one? Dear God. I turn around and like slaughters.
You said to mess around while you're talking to Vanessa.
Yeah.
Ooh, hit the bird there.
So yeah, that attack with the bird is the same as the wolf. At least I thought it was.
I love how the eagle puts his arm over his wing.
Yeah, right.
It's alright, baby. Let's try again next time.
Actually, it's 2 buttons and Hadouken.
What is?
Huh? For the eagle.
Hey, Retro Homer's combos are best used when performed on the Thrustmaster.
Thrustmasters.
The Thrustmaster gamepad from the old. Oh, that reminds me. I need to ask Vanessa something.
Ask who?
I need to ask Vanessa something.
She went to the hot tub now.
Yeah, she I sent her my copy of that video, the Thrustmaster clip. But as usual, when I sent it to her in my Dropbox, instead of copy pasting it into my Dropbox, I cut and paste it. So I don't have it anymore. But maybe she's still got it wherever she put it. And she could send it back to me.
So, was that not the one where I said Thrustmaster?
Yeah, from the original MAME install.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's not hard to find.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it still on YouTube somewhere?
Yeah.
I thought you got rid of it.
No, it's still there. It's in the archive. It's in the MAME archive. Oh!
Yes, it does more hits, that one, when she's angry.
Now I just have to know exactly what A and B button is in this, with this new setup here.
Well, it should be the top 2 left buttons on the...
Yeah, but here it says on PC A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So I know what 1 and 2 is.
Neo Geo buttons. We're in a Neo Geo game, so on a Neo Geo button layout, A, B, C, D is from left to right on the top 4 buttons.
Let's read what he's saying here.
Hopefully that's how you set it up. I don't know. When you did the configuration.
No, it's a little different from the way I did it. A little bit. That's okay. Let's read what Retro Romer's saying real quick. I haven't seen him in a while. Combos are the best. Performance Thrustmasters. Hey boys, long time no talkie. Hope all are well. I hate these ads on Twitch. Yeah, it seems like they've gone a little too far because neither of us here have gotten any money from Twitch yet. I think it's been over a year when the last time that that we had enough money, which was like a little over $100, that we were able to parse out to Pete, myself, and the Tarks. But they're increasing the ads, but we're not getting the extra income in our end. So yeah, I think that kind of blows. But I mean, at the same time, they do have to set up the whole. I mean, it's their Twitch is their company. They have the right to do what they have to do in order to keep the streams, I guess, alive, I suppose. So, you know, what I do is I just spend my $5 so that way I don't have to get the ads, you know, and that actually does help out here on the stream because $5 here, we get 50% of it. For every sub, we get 50%. We get 50% of it. So if you think of it that way, it's not such a hassle. So, but yeah.
Here comes a challenger called Chris.
That wasn't me. I'm joking. But yeah, because it literally says my name there.
Yeah.
You know, I was wondering, dude, I could give you the account, and then that way you could be Retroaddicts when you play this, if you want.
That's fine.
Okay.
Then what would happen would be Retroaddicts versus Retroaddicts.
No, I don't think it would work. No, because then I would just switch to me. I would just come up with my own account with Dead Veggies or Wise Carrot or something. Man, that bird completely missed. He wasn't even blocking.
Sounded like it was going to blow up my computer.
There you go. That attack's sweet.
Yeah, the Dragon Punch is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Especially like,
I mean, you blocked it though, and you killed me pretty.
Killed your hardcore there.
Yeah. He's so.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, I found a new one.
Oh, beat my Super with your special move.
Yeah, you gave me a good idea. You told me to get good with her.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, like her low attacks are they're killer, dude. I mean, yeah, you still kick my ass with it. I mean, you're still winning, but the fact that I can feel like she's definitely something I can work with.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, she's got a lot of potential.
She does. Let's see, more ads, and you don't get a dime. That's garbage. Well, as long as we see beloved Maymatics, I mean Retroaddicts. You can still call it Maymatics. I mean, we just don't do Mame all the time, though.
This is kind of like doing Mame, except it's Fightcades, but it's basically the same thing. So
Yeah, we're
Fightcade's
using.
nice because you have the little score counter thing at the top.
I feel like being hung up like that is just asking to get cut in half.
Well, it's an important part of her moveset, so I'll try to learn how to actually use it properly. I could pick her as well so I can demonstrate like what it's actually going to do.
Did you just kill yourself, bro?
Yeah. Cause you just ragged on that move.
I didn't rag.
Yeah, you did. You said, "Oh, this move's like looks like I'm gonna get chopped in half or something."
I'm just saying it looks like I could, yeah, because I don't know what it's
Yeah,
for.
you could, but you gotta learn how to use it. So I'm gonna teach you.
Okay.
Ikimasu.
Red versus blue.
Macaroon versus macaroon.
We're glad to see you again, though, Retro Rommers. It's been a while since we saw you. Oh, I better watch and see what you were talking about. Go ahead. But if you do that, I mean, how can I not jump and get you?
You can try.
Wow. Oh, yeah, she can do a fast attack like that? That is pretty wicked. Okay. Yeah, that is actually pretty strong.
About now.
Yeah.
There's risk. There's risk involved, but there's also rewards.
You gotta have good timing, though, to really nail that, though, against her.
If you jump, you're pretty much gonna get hit.
Yeah.
You can't block in the air.
Yeah.
I basically just repeatedly. What did I do? I rinsed and repeated that move.
I still can't figure that out.
Ooh. See how high up in the air you can get? It's awesome.
This is probably the most I've played Samurai Showdown in like the last couple of years. Oh, I do have the latest Samurai Showdown game. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I can kind of show you that a little bit too. Now that I got the controller.
I put it on my wish list.
You did?
And yeah, because they said they're gonna be doing the rollback netcode for it.
Yeah, because it's kind of expensive. You know?
So it should get good. It should be good for us, for us to play that once they add the rollback netcode into the game. Because
it works without
what's Chupa
ads
saying?
most of the time. Oh, look what. Yeah, good idea, Chupa.
Extra for Twitch app works with ads most of the time, but it's an APK, so you can use it on your main. For me, Twitch app is bloated with stuff, so okay.
Yeah, using something else though, like there is a way that like you can use like blockers, ad blockers on PCs, but as far as smartphones, I have no idea.
Hey, look at that, Chris. Even CPU couldn't handle me doing the eagle.
No.
Fly like an eagle.
Did,
Oh, he's about to do it.
that's the part that's worse though. Is remember when you're like at the end of the you're like doing like the final boss or something at the arcade and you get that shit and you're like no.
Someone puts a credit in and challenges.
Yeah. Especially if you've never beat the final boss or something, you're like, you gotta be kidding me! I was about to win.
Oh, nice, Retronomers playing Turtles and Simpsons on main today. Excellent.
Nice. Are you? Retro Rommers, do you stream? I don't think you do, but I know I've asked you several times in the past. I think no.
One of these days you'll say yes if you keep asking him.
Yeah, if I keep asking him, right? I'll just wait till you land.
Okay.
Can you stay up there for indefinitely, or is it timed?
It's about 2.5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it seems like forever though, but yeah, it's not very long.
I forgot how to do that now.
How to get on the bird, you mean? Do you want to know? I can tell you real quick if you stop attacking me, so you can try it.
No, that's
It's like a hurricane kick. So you know the kick button?
Uh,
The kick button in this game?
yeah, I know the kick button, yeah.
Yeah. So it's basically hurricane kick. It only works with the kick button.
What's a hurricane kick in Street Fighter move?
Put a circle back.
Wait, what was that? Forward,
What's a
circle
circle?
back?
Quarter circle back and kick. You're doing slash. It's got to be kick. It has to be kick.
Quarter,
Your
circle,
leg has to do this.
quarter, circle,
That's the
back.
kick button.
Quarter, circle, back. Oh, okay.
It's a slash.
Okay.
That's a slash. That's the kick button. You have to know what the kick button is.
Yeah,
There's only
I'm
one
still
kick
working on
button.
that. So that's kick.
Yeah, now do quarter circle.
There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Do that about 1,000 more times, and you'll know it. Maybe.
I just had to really
a few
think
thousand
about
more
what.
than that, like
So this here.
maybe a few
no.
thousand.
Fuck.
Maybe a few thousand more than that, then you'll know it like I know it.
Obama.
What are the boys saying? Don't get me wrong, when I'm on PC, I let ads go on, but Twitch overall performance is terrible. Yeah. Oh, so Retro Rommers used to stream? Says he hasn't streamed in a long time. Don't have the comedy genius skills of one and only Pete. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, we got some. You should check out the channel points we have now.
Ah, freaking fluffing. You have to
fudge
try.
nuggets.
There you go. That's enough.
You're just making stuff up.
Yeah, go have fun with those. Pete loves them a lot.
Oh yeah, I love getting tortured by them all the time. There you go. So now the next thing is once you're on the bird, to do this, press A plus B at the same time.
A plus B at the same time.
Yeah, so light slash and medium slash. So until I see you do that,
Well, this is medium slash.
yeah, this is light slash.
That's
this is
light
medium
slash.
So do them at the same time when you're on the bird.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. So,
You do
is this?
get on the bird and press A plus B. Simultaneously, you know. Like that.
Is it a
helps
quarter
to-
circle
it
back
helps
or
to press it.
forward?
No, it's just A plus B.
Just though, that's it. No quarter circle anything. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
look, it helps to fly up, so you get more
Okay,
angle.
gotcha.
So the direction doesn't matter. It's always gonna kind of do this. See? Got it. So I can be pressing any direction I want, and then I can just pull it out whenever, as long as I'm still floating. Yeah, like this, I go straight up, I hit the top of the screen, and it'll still come out. It's just enough time.
It's not working for me.
I'm gonna wait until I see you do it. I haven't seen you do it yet. Fly up. It gives you more chance to do it. If you just hang there, you'll
I just want to see it do the damn attack right now.
Huh?
I just want to see it make it fucking do the thing you're doing. The fly.
Yeah.
Dad.
You need to be able to do that. It's really good thing to have, like especially if you're gonna try to avenge.
Like I'm doing 2 buttons at the same time, like you told me multiple times.
Spam it. Like spam it. Just like do this. Like just spam the both buttons. See that? Like.
Is there a way we can play this without having the timer?
Just spam it the whole time you're up there. It'll come out if you just spam the buttons. Not spamming enough. Spam like your heart's like your life depends on it.
Well, I mean, I can't go as fast as I used to, bro. I'm getting used to a new controller and everything. It just takes me a little bit of time. Okay, well, this is what?
That move until I see you do it once.
Okay. So that is this. That is this.
Yeah, light plus medium slash.
And is that medium?
Light plus medium, yeah. Not heavy.
And that's heavy.
Wait. Yeah, so not heavy.
And that's kick.
Only the A and B buttons, the light and medium buttons.
So yeah, these are the ones I'm definitely pressing.
So A plus B.
Shit.
And float up.
This one's a little harder for me to do.
Well, it's as simple as pressing 2 buttons at the same time once you're in the air.
You know I have issues, right? I'm trying. I'm having to look at the controller to see what I'm touching for both at the same time. There we go.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
I didn't see.
It wasn't very high, but I did do it. I did do it. Now I'm trying to do it again.
Try me again. I looked over at chat for a second to see if anyone else said anything else.
I hate this timer bullshit, dude. Right when I get to figuring it out. Chris, are you gonna Ola? Well, I can't read it from this distance.
What's Canado?
You know, I don't remember what that is.
Hopefully it's not a swear.
No, I don't think so. I had been taking a break from the Spanish, and I'm kind of concerned that I might have forgotten some of it. I have to get back into that shit again.
Now, pretend I'm a Tarix and try to do the eagle dive bomb.
Well, Ola is like high.
Yeah. What's
Okay.
Canado? Hey mate. G'day mate. Is that what it means?
Yeah!
Oh, first try. Now what's the... Because you...
Boo, bitch.
Because I'm being fake Atarix, it's like, I'm gonna get you, you bastard. Oh, yeah, see what? Well, I'm in the middle of a dragon punch. Dive straight through me with that. How cool is that?
Oh, he's gonna
each other
hate
that
this.
time,
He's gonna friggin' hate this.
Yeah.
I just have to
plus-
practice my hands.
It's that too. It's like using the maneuverability. Like you kind of move forward a bit, move back a bit. It adds more confusion to what used to be.
Pete, you're my Sifu, man.
Seafood.
Pete's my Sifu.
Hey senpai. Sensei.
In Japanese, it's sensei. Yeah.
I think senpai is Japanese too, but it means something different.
No, Sifu is Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But senpai is Japanese. Sensei
Brother-in-law. See
Yeah,
now, brother
yeah,
for me is hermano. Hermano is brother, so that's. I've never learned brother-in-law before. If you would have said hermano, I would have known what you said.
Ray Romano.
Hermano or hermana with an H. Hermano, hermana. So like in Spanish, there's different things for men and women as far as the vowel, as far as, well, a lot of things. So like A's are in some cases the last A is usually generated to a woman, and then O is generally man, but there's also some other things too that's not exactly A or O. Just kind of just depends. Like I couldn't do it fast enough.
Oh, I'm angry.
Wait, I was blocking, bro. I was fucking blocking. You can't do that when I'm blocking.
Up long enough.
Well, now I know what A and B is now, so now I can start practicing the slash maneuver.
Which slash maneuver?
You know, what you just told me up there. Slash forward, back, down, A, B.
Ah, the angry, yeah, the super.
Yeah. So I was thinking of Chris about a month or so ago as the fam moved. You want to read this for me, Pete?
Yeah, so we have a little paddle boat for our pond. I was decorating it with stickers. And I had a wise carrot sticker to put on the boat. It was a nice addition.
Nice. I still have I actually have one left. Yeah, I have one left, dude. If you really want it, you can have it. I have one left. Now I do have other ones, but they're the new version. The new version, wise carrot stickers, and we also have, so like, where's it at? I have ones from Retro Addicts as well, Retro Addict stickers. Oh man, I got this here, which is like Terminator, Happy Terminator. Ah, here you go. Here's Retro Addicts. I got Retro Addicts there. Yeah. Yeah, if you're in the United States, I could send you one. Then I got this. Chupa, I think I've sent you stickers before. Have you gotten stuff from me? It's not that expensive for me to send one to you as well, Chupa. Well, it's about $1 and change. But I mean, it's stickers, and I can do a whole bunch at once without any extra cost. So, yeah, if you guys want something, just send me what your email address is, or excuse me, not email. Just send me your home address that I can send you the stickers. You can do it on the Retro Addicts Twitch. You could do what you call a PM. You do a PM. Damn.
Oh, you're awake now. Let me get my sword back.
It's still quite a bit hard for me to hit those buttons right, so I might change my config a little bit so I can show you what I'm dealing with here.
I'd like to know what the problem is because it should be.
Yeah, I know. Give me a. I'll show you here. Give me a minute while I
It should
flip
be
the
just
camera.
two buttons, like basically right
Yeah,
next
it's
to
not
each
as
other on
easy
the
for
top
me as
left.
you think, though. Let me show you.
Yeah, let me have a look.
Okay, so all right. So what I did for now, let me get the light. Lights. There we go. So what I did here is that's A and that's B, but to do these two, it's hard for my hand to go up and down like this. Very difficult for me to do that fast.
Because you should have, because for the Neo Geo stuff, you should have just used 4 buttons in a row. You shouldn't have used any buttons from another layer.
Well, again, this finger here doesn't do much. I can't do much with it. Both of these are kind of difficult. This one's very hard to move. That one not so good. So really, I have two. They're not normal. These are also fucked up, but they're the two best.
What you just showed me, it defeats the purpose of having a 8-button controller because you're basically using the same layout that I'm using on my 6-button controller. Just having A and B above, not next door to each other.
Well, look what I'm doing here.
Upstairs, downstairs from each other.
If I can bring it this way, then I can do it no problem. It's when I rotate this way that makes it hard for me. So I'm gonna.
The whole point of having an 8-button controller is to have them all on the same row.
Yeah, I understand that, but again, how am I going to use this if I can't move it? You see? That's why I can use these better. These here I can do. I can even do these a little bit. This is a little bit hard to move, but these two are the two fastest. These two here. And I can kind of do that one pretty good.
That's why you're having problems though, getting that move out, trying to press with your thumb and index finger at the same time. It's much easier with your thumb, with your index finger and ring finger.
Ooh, I got it figured out, bro. Check this out. I could actually...
I really recommend you reconfigure. Don't use that configuration. As you start getting used to that, it's just going to be a mess. Take advantage of the 8-button layout that you've got.
So let me think here.
You'll be better off in the long run.
Yeah, let me think.
Trust me, bro.
I believe you. I'm just trying to think what I can do then.
You've got two choices. You either choose the top 4 buttons or the bottom 4 buttons. That's all there is to it. Which ones do you feel more comfortable with?
Well, you've seen the S and K layout, right?
Yeah.
So I might do that
it's
where.
4 buttons in a row.
Yeah, but one on the bottom. There's one that's low, and then up high, they have. It's not just straight 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think. Neo Geo especially doesn't do that. Here, I'll show you what I mean.
Even if they're like kind of diagonally oriented, they're still in straight line. They're not 3 in a straight line and then 1 below. That's not how they are.
I got the Slowpoke and John Wick. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, let me see here. Google some shit. Neo Geo controller.
Look at that arcade version. Yeah, it's a little bit. The A button's a little bit sort of lower down, but it's not underneath. It's a little bit offset lower than the other 3 buttons, but not by much. Yeah, I'll send you the picture. The picture I want you to look at, which will kind of put all this to rest.
Well, now see, look at these. These are.
No, I'm not gonna. I want you to look at this. This is the most important thing. Open image tab right. This is all you need to see. Copy image.
Oh, that's what I was looking for right there. Right here. The original Neo Geo where it does that.
It's angled, but they're still in a straight line. They're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can kind of do something like that.
Why though? You've got 8 buttons. You can have 4 in a row. That's the whole point. Is to have 4 in a row. You can maybe angle the joystick around a little bit or
That's
something.
what I mean. I'm gonna angle it. Yeah.
Have a look at the image I sent in chat, real quick.
All right, let me go get it.
It's the actual cab, the Neo Geo cab, with the candy buttons. No, in the Twitch chat, bro.
Oh, Twitch. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's what I was talking about. This. Yeah. Yeah. So you notice it's not like straight across like this. It's kind of curved a little. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, that's the buttons on your new controller are kind of like that already too.
Yeah, the only difference is
from straight horizontal line. They're a bit angled, but they're
Yeah.
not one above the other either. Like on this Neo Geo cab, they're not. They're next door to it. They're still next door to each other. They're not. It's a little bit curved, like your fingers, the tips of your fingers.
But here's what I'm gonna do, so you can kind of see. Let me do this real quick so I can save it. Okay, so we have that, right? But
That's
I
the gold standard,
cannot.
that Neo Geo cab layout for these kind of games.
So I cannot use my pinky finger very well, right?
Yeah, but you can still move your whole hand from left to right.
Move
That's
my
what I
whole-
do when I'm pressing the kick button. I'm not using my pinky. I'm using my middle finger.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna
I move my
instead.
whole hand so that I can either be 3 fingers on the first 3 buttons or 3. Then I move my hand a bit, 1 unit to the right, and then I've got my 3 fingers on the last 3 buttons. That's all you need to be able to do.
All right. So what I'm gonna. Oh, that's red. We don't want red because you can't see red. So what I'm gonna do
Yeah.
is basically ignore this. Well, not ignore it, but it's gonna get. This is where it's gonna be, because we have. You saw what my controller looks like, so that's what I'm gonna do instead. That way I can use these two, and then I don't really have to worry too much about my pinky finger now. Then I can do this. And I think that'll be pretty good.
I understand what you mean.
Say what?
So you're going to basically not change anything. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's wrong. That's exactly wrong. That's wrong what I said. No, let me show you.
Not what you said. Sorry, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Try again.
Watch. Okay. So that's the layout we have on here, right? Of course, it's not.
Yeah,
perfect,
I'm with
right?
you, yeah.
But you get the idea. Okay.
Yeah.
So that hold on, I gotta switch to. Okay, so this is like coin, right? Coin. That's coin. That's I don't know, start or whatever. Start. I'm using a mouse, so that's why it's all fucked. Okay, so that means I have these 3 left, right? Which is normally good for Marvel vs. Capcom, okay? But with this game, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to ignore these, because right now I'm using this and this, but I'm going to get rid of this, and then I'm going to use these instead here, and this here. So that way it kind of looks like the original, what you showed, but this way. So it should make sense, even though I can't.
That's what you have right now, and it's not working.
No, I don't have that right now. That is not what I have right now.
I thought that's what you showed me.
No. That's not what I have right now. What I have now is these 2 on the bottom and these 2 on the top. That's what I have right now. And
Oh, what, 2 on
That's
the top and 2 on the bottom?
yeah, that's what I have now. Instead,
Oh,
yeah, now
that's
I'm gonna
not
have
good.
3 on the top and 1 on the bottom.
Which one on the bottom? The kick button or?
That's what I gotta think about. I probably will do the I'll probably do I don't know, in Neo Geo what's A and B here? It'll be the same thing as I see here.
There's a lot of moves that depend on pressing 2 buttons or even 3 buttons at the same time.
So if A and B is used mostly, then A and B will be like I see here, A and B there. So yeah.
I just don't get what's the problem with using either the 4 top buttons or the 4 bottom buttons on your new stick?
Because I only have 3 good fingers, bro.
Yeah. I don't use my pinky either. I never use my pinky.
Yeah, but there's 5 fingers. Most people have 5 fingers, right?
Yeah.
I have 5 fingers, but 3 of them I feel like I can be comfortable with. My thumb, not so good.
Your thumb.
My thumb's not as good. My thumb isn't that good as far as button pressing. It's good for thumbstick, right? But it's not good for button pressing. So.
Right. So
Yeah.
so then so do you use your ring finger?
No, not ring finger. That's the worst. These
So
2
you're
are my
really using
worst. These are my goods. These are my best. That's the best. Then the second best. That's the third best. This is my second worst. That's my ultimate worst. Does that ought to make sense? That's about the best way I can explain it. Yeah. So like that's.
So your 3 main, like your index, middle, and ring finger are still your best.
As best as it can be, yeah. Not normal like you, but best for me. The best that it can do. Yeah.
Right. So I still recommend using 4 buttons on the top row or the bottom row, whichever is more comfortable.
Well, that
When you
means
get
I have
between
to.
the 2 rows is where you're running into problems where you can't do that simultaneous button press move. At least try it. Like,
All right, I'll give it a try. Let me go fix it.
Take my
I'll try it.
suggestion on board and
I'll
give
try
a
it. Let me go fix it.
Because then it's just like, I know you're going to say, oh, but then I need my pinky for the other button. No, you don't. I never use my pinky. I move my hand one set of buttons across.
I'll give it a try.
Like playing piano, you don't.
I'll give it a try.
You can move your hand 1 unit to the left and then back one unit to the right and then back 1 unit to the left, depending on which buttons you want to press. Just with 3 fingers, like it's doable, man.
Okay.
Trust me.
I did it.
Yeah.
Let me just switch this
Just for test, like even for
Yeah,
test
for
purposes,
test, we'll
to
see.
see.
We'll see.
'Cause you put that move out like once in every tries. Once you.
Oh, because I did that though. Now oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
Because I did that. Now I have to change the coin. Start. There you go. Okay.
Problem is you're Halmaroon. Not Nakaroon, not Macaroon.
How'd that happen?
Well, Halmar is the default character if you don't choose anything. That's who you are.
How do you make yourself kill yourself? How do you do that?
Probably easier for me to kill you than try to. I could tell you it's back, forward, down, start.
Back, forward, down. Oh, starts.
Try it a couple of times. If you can't do it, then just let me kill you.
Back, forward, down, start.
Yeah. Like this, bro.
Jesus.
I guess just let me kill you.
Yeah. You have to practice anyway. I could do some blocking. His sword's bigger than mine. You laugh.
Much bigger than yours.
Yeah, apparently. Wow, that's a good one.
Yeah, throws a bunch of playing cards at you up in midair.
Yeah.
Alright, now you can be your macaroon.
Macaroon. Okay.
You must, yeah.
I have to go and figure out what is what again. As far as the kicking. Okay, that's kick. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's weird. How do you do that? Oh, that's it there. Okay. That's
Hey,
pretty
that
far
looks
for
more
me to
promising.
reach.
You did it on the second try.
Yeah.
Man, it seemed to take like 100 tries before you do it the first time.
That's okay though. I mean, that's the only way I can get my hand to do what I want it to do. I have to practice with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to try. Now I'm not doing the. Let's try that again. Why is it? Now I'm not doing it anymore. I'm hitting the two buttons. That's weird.
Maybe if I actually I'll just stay over here doing dragon punches, and maybe that'll give you more motivation to try and hit me with it.
There you go.
Oh, it came out, but I actually landed my dragon punch instead.
Okay, now I'm kind of getting used to it.
Ah. Yeah, let's cross over each other a bit too, so you can get used to doing it from... Even though it doesn't make any difference, you want to kind of get used to doing it kind of, yeah, aiming left and aiming right. Yeah, there you go. You did it from my side of the screen there. Good. Yeah, you're getting it out much more consistently now.
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. All right, I shall BRB pew 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 with this. Sewer, what's up, man? We need a shout out. After I kill Pete. Haha, just kidding. Pete's training me.
Oh, see that?
Yeah.
I was trying to run underneath you, but you dive bombed me.
I wonder why she does that. She like stands in the ground and you can't really pull it out when you do that too long. I wonder why she does that.
Oh, you got me with it. On the kill, the finisher blow. Nice. And you're like, ah.
He still didn't cut him in half though. She's still weak.
No, you burst one of my arteries, though.
Oh, did he? Did she?
Yeah.
Here, you want to shout? You want to do the shout outs while I kill this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Or I die, one of the two. Oh, he does that water bullshit. And he's spamming the hell out of it too.
Well, I can't at the moment. He's not in the chat.
No, that's okay. This is me just talking. As every streamer should.
Maybe. It's weird. I see his messages in your. Maybe I need to refresh the stream or something. Maybe my chat fell asleep. Because my copy of the chat is behind what's on.
Ha! I waited long enough because he did his water attack while I was flying.
I think my chat must have lagged out from all your.
You can't take the power.
Yeah.
This is what happens when a man can work with all 4 fingers. 4-finger death punch.
Wow, you got it perfect there, I think.
I know, right?
Cut his artery.
4-finger death punch. Instead of 5-finger death punch, you know, from the band. Give myself a GG.
I want to try something with that guy. Could have a real aerial battle.
Oh, let me do my my shout outs here for Oh, you already did it. Never mind. Yeah, be sure to check out the VOD when it comes out there, because I open up the new controller. It's called a Mayflash. Am I fighting you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Being a real bastard at this guy.
Yeah, I was like, this guy's not being as easy as I thought. Wait, what? Why are you flying so high up there? I'm the flying person. You can't fly.
I got power of water. I'm like Bruce Lee.
Oh no!
Wi-Fi's killing it. Wi-Fi's killing my
Did you just kill yourself?
No, it's your Wi-Fi's killing the stream.
Probably. It only does that when I'm streaming though. If you're playing and and you're streaming and I'm helping by playing with you, I don't think it does it. It just does it when I stream. And I have like superb internet. But I mean, it's not just internet.
Your American internet is godlike, but
Say what?
Wi-Fi. I don't know. Chip is saying that Wi-Fi's improved, but is it better than actual physical cables? I don't know.
Well, no. I mean,
Man, that guy I'm using is such a bastard. He spends half his life at the top of the screen.
Chupacabra. Oh, you still have that, Chupa? He still has that emote, that old ass emote. Where'd he get that? Is that still
Probably
it
from
must
Better
be,
Twitch TV.
oh yeah, Better TTV. I forgot all about Better TTV. God, Better TTV. All right.
Here comes a new Chris. Oh, you going back to your old ways, eh? Mr. Gal?
Hey, I gotta try him out with a new setup.
Hey, yeah, true. True that. Oh! Trying to stick the puppy on here.
I don't like that time over bullcrap. I want my kills.
Hey, you take whatever you can get. Especially when it's a Tarek.
Yeah. I kind of figured that out again. I think it's a full. I think it's a half circle.
Yeah, pretty sure
Yeah.
it is, and then B and D or A and C or something like that.
I think it's A and B in half circle. I think.
Oh, you want to meet a real bastard? Meet Genjiro. Go puppy!
I was trying to see if it was the quarter or the half circle. It did not. So it could be one of these two instead.
Told you he was a bastard.
Feels good to be able to have a fight stick again, though. You know what I mean?
I don't know, some people are really good with gamepads. There's pro players have won Evo and things like that with gamepads more recently. It was unthinkable until recently, but it has become a thing.
I mean, I like the whole feeling of, I like the whole feeling of, you know, feeling the clicks and
Yeah.
just the joystick feels of it and all, and the fact that it doesn't tire my hand so quickly also helps.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's an interesting point, man. You've been playing a lot longer than. So when we were getting Fightcade set up that day, on the gamepad you were lasting about half an hour, and then you were pretty much done.
I think the wrong thing. Yeah, true.
Bust, okay. A little bit different.
Oh, wait, that's not even me. Oh wait. Oh, it is me. Never mind. I like having my puppy though.
Yeah, no puppy. You got more evil powers than that though. You're Musk Alfred. If you can figure them out though, that's the problem.
Oh, I hate this so much. Why? I want the kills. Even if I die.
You die, you want the kill?
Yeah, it feels unsatisfying.
How many games do you know of where there's no time limit? Fighting games, do you know of where there's no time limit?
Oh yeah, I mean, it still makes me pissed though. It's like, jeez.
Ooh!
I was about to do something, but he...
You were, I know, I'm sorry man, it looked like you were about to do something important, but I...
But like, he charged way too long, and you can't do that with samurais. So, Chupa said, I'm out. Happy holidays, everyone. Yeah, happy holidays. Chupa.
Thanks, Chupa. Same to you. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
We should have at least one more before New Year, I think. At least I have
Yeah,
one.
I definitely mean to. That's like a week or... Macaroon! Get your macaroons out, bro.
Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas.
Nice one.
Yeah, but she can't take the damage like he can. Still trying to get used to doing that.
Oh.
Yeah, why'd she do that? Why is she stand the ground, stab in the ground and get stuck there for like 2 seconds?
You must have done a pursuit. Like if you knock me over, you do pursuit moves and hit the person while they're laying on the ground. But if I stand up before it comes out, then you stab the ground where I was. Kind of.
I still lost. I would have killed him if I didn't have to wait for a timeout.
Yeah.
Well, now I am beginning to get a little tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my pinky, because I have to use the pinky finger in order to reach the kick button.
Can't you do what I said? Like just move move your other fingers at twice instead of using the pinky. That's what I do. I never use my pinky for anything.
But that would require me knowing exactly what I'm pressing when I put the foot down, or when I put my hand down again, though. You know what I mean?
True. But it's probably, you're probably better off if you can't rely on your pinky. You'd be more reliable just to get used to moving.
Yeah.
Moving, it's like move your whole hand one button.
Whew, I think I'm done for now, though we had good time.
Sorry?
I said I'm pretty much done now with the string and stuff. I'm all.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm about as good as my my hands really aching. Means it's got good work. Got good work
Like
out
you lasted ages compared to the gamepad.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah, for real. This was a good choice for
Yeah,
$80
for
or
the money you paid.
for $60. It was.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
And there's so much left on here too. There's two different. Oh wow! I just realized that there's X input and D input. Right now it's on D input, or it's on middle. Excuse me. It's on middle, but there's 3 different inputs on here. So with Steam, you want to be on X input, at least for me. And then it's got D-pad on here, or you can be if you press the XY button here, I guess it makes it into analog, perhaps. It's got Turbo 2.
So,
Got a lot of stuff on there. What's up?
I don't think analog would apply to a.
I don't know why they have a XY on there though. It's kind of weird. I have no idea. I'll have to read the thing though and really know what it really means.
I'm sure it's all fully explained in that manual they supplied
Yeah.
with it.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is now. It's the X and the Y on there. If that is PlayStation or it's or Xbox.
Well, they have both symbols on each button, don't they?
Well, yeah, up
PlayStation
top
and
is
Xbox
yeah,
symbols
yeah,
combined.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else. I thought you were talking about one of the buttons up the top.
No, it's a little slider, real up
for the
high.
X input.
No, not input. This is, well, I guess technically maybe an input, but it's where it says D-pad, or if you press it up, it's XY, which I have to read what the fuck that actually
Yeah,
means.
I'm not sure what that's.
Yeah, I gotta read it. There's still more I gotta read about. Whew, slam the shit out of it. Oh my gosh, but yeah. Let me go and see if I can raid somebody. Unless you're streaming, Pete.
Sorry?
I'm gonna raid unless you're gonna stream this.
No, I've got to take care of a few things.
Yeah, because it's like it's
tomorrow.
not really that time for you anyway. I think tomorrow is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you came by and helped me out a lot. Let's see here.
You know, worries me. Yeah, I was going to say, like, if you look at the uptime, you nearly made it to 3 hours.
Yeah, not bad. A lot of it was gaming.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna do I'll do a raid here. Solid Frog. You know a Solid Frog? I feel like a long time ago I heard of a Solid Frog. First person duders. I'm not seeing anybody that I know regularly. Hack X.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We follow a lot of stuff that I have no idea what it is.
Doom External. Or I should actually show you. Let me switch it. back to.
Yeah, Hitman. Yeah, he's a good guy. We've rated him a few times before.
Yeah, I'll go and rate him. Hitman.
Like he's a fighting. He's not playing fighting game right now, but he's a fighting game master. He's one of the best Bison players in North America.
Yeah. And I've beaten that game he's playing. Oh no, I haven't beaten Eternal though. I haven't played Eternal. I've beaten the regular Doom. Well, the regular new Doom. There's so many damn Dooms.
So many Dooms.
So many damn Dooms, yeah.
Damn Dooms.
Let's see here. Go ahead and raid. And Pete, any idea your next stream?
Maybe Boxing Day.
What, Boxing Day?
Maybe, yeah. I doubt I'll feel like streaming tomorrow after Christmas lunch. I'll probably just be chilling.
Okay, so that. I could be streaming then. I could
tomorrow.
No problem. I could be if you're not. I could be.
On Christmas Day.
What's Christmas to me? I'm not a Christmas person.
Okay.
I just sit here and do my normal thing every day for me. So. All right. So.
Yeah, it's not a normal day for me. I'll be at my parents'.
Oh, gotcha.
Having a massive
okay.
feast.
Well, have a Merry Christmas with your family.
Having a massive feast with the family. So after that, I don't know if I'll be feeling up to streaming myself.
No worries.
But the day after that, I probably will.
I'm going to go kick off the stream. If you want to talk a little more, Pete, we can. Everybody else, thank you for coming by here. And let's go and raid Hitman. Stream is on. Nope, stream is still on, it says.